Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage with a two-part video series on Freddie Mac's new Enhanced Relief Refinance. Now just a quick reminder before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of Freddie Mac guidelines. Also, this video was issued on November 6, 2018, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. The Home Affordable Refinance that we currently know as HARP will be expiring or ending on December 31st, 2018. So Freddie Mac has created a new product that will replace this, which is called the Enhanced Relief Refinance. And this is for borrowers who have an existing Freddie Mac mortgage whose LTV exceeds the current limits and wants to refinance. So let's talk about the program. It is for applications received on or after November 1st, 2018. It does replace or will replace the Freddie Mac Relief Refinance, so the HARP loan. It is meant for Freddie Mac to Freddie Mac refinance, and it is available to lenders regardless of whether or not they are also the servicer on the mortgage being refinanced. Let's take a look now at some of the basic guidelines. It is allowed on a primary, secondary, and investment property. For a primary, it can be a 1 unit, including a manufactured housing, or a 2 unit, or a 3 to 4 unit property. For a secondary home, it can only be a 1 unit, but it does include manufactured housing. And then for investment property, it can be a 1 unit or a 2 to 4 unit property. Now, just like the Fannie Mae product, it does have minimum LTV ratios. So what I mean by that is that the current refinance will have to meet these minimum LTV ratios in order to be able to do this program, because again, it is meant for borrowers who have the high LTV. So as you can see here, if it's a primary residence, 1 unit, then the minimum LTV ratio is 97.01%. And then the ratios go down depending on the product or how many units and if it's a second home or an investment property. So just keep that in mind. Also, the existing mortgage must have a note date on or after October 1st, 2017 and be a first lien conventional mortgage owned by Freddie Mac. And it does have a seasoning requirement. So 15 months must have passed between the note date of the existing mortgage and the note date on the new mortgage. The existing mortgage must also not be subject to any outstanding purchase requests. So that's something that you would need to check with your compliance department or maybe your post-closing department to make sure that the loan that you're trying to refinance is not currently has a repurchase request from Freddie Mac. Also, have no 30-day delinquencies in the last 6 months and have no more than one 30-day delinquency in the last 12 months. And it must not also be currently a HARP mortgage, so you can't do a HARP to this new program. All right, that concludes part 1 of this two-part series. Make sure you check out part 2 where we'll go into some more of the guidelines. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org to look for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, loan officers, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day.